Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys an anatomy study that I complete last night till this morning. I hope you appreciate it. If the all that you see in your screen right now interests you, you'll want to stick around for this video. I draw out scene still, and I also did an anatomy study on the owl. The first thing I practiced when I was doing this anatomy study was the original, well, the skeletal form of the owl. I tend to start off with the legs because I underestimate how large the legs was on the owl, because in the owl you normally see like the big body and the legs are considered to be short, but as I recognize in this study that the owl legs are pretty big. Like there's a lot of like bone structure in the leg, and in the beginning of the sketch I also draw the ribs way too low into the legs, and I had to fix it, but that was all of the part of the anatomy study of the in the back of the owl there is the pelvis, and the pelvis connected to the rib cage, and then I draw the femur, the tabula, and yeah, front, there's a front plate in front there. I think it's called the, hold on, the no, basically the front plate of the ribs, and then I draw the head, the rims, and stuff like that. Then I draw a little section on the side there where this is everything I remember. So I try to draw with always like try to remember every bone, but like everything I remember. Then I draw some bigger side of the head, and at first when I draw in these heads I didn't really understand how the beak was that big, because on owls they normally have small beaks. Then I draw a owl diving down, and I draw the skeletal structure into that. Then I want to loosen up my hands a bit by drawing some shapes, because that's what I'll be normally doing while drawing, because drawing is a bunch of shapes together. So I start drawing some owls in different position and try to get like a universal shape that I can use to maybe position for owls in many different areas. And what I came up with was the circle for the head, because the head is detached to the body, because as you know, owls could turn their head 365 degrees because they have basically the connected, the cranium and the vertebrae. There's a bone where it have large holes, so the large holes allow it to spin without any like disturbance, and that's how they turn their head. And they have larger holes for blood vessels to flow through the neck, so it doesn't affect the neck for blood to go into the owl brain. That what I learned. I watched that on YouTube. I don't know this from my head. I watched it from YouTube, right? But yes, I draw. So that's why I draw a circle for the head, and then for the body I do a cylinder, and then for the wing I divide them into one. You have the top wing, and then under the wing there's this little portion where they have short feathers, and then on the far end they have long feathers. And I guess this is why owls could like fly so like silent, I guess, because they have so much like levels of weight. Like the wingspan is very huge. They have a really big wingspan. And I think that what like fascinates me about these animals is that their wingspan is just so big, and yeah, legs are really crazy. Now I said I didn't understand the skeletal system, so I want to understand it. So I draw the original skeletal system here. I'm using Pinterest. And then after that, I'm drawing over on the owl, well, a owl face or owl eye, and see how it interacts. And this is, I believe, the one on top is a snow owl, and the one below is a, what do you call that owl again? A great horned owl. Yes, a great horned owl. That's what the top one was. This is another sketch where I draw the wingspan, so you can see the different levels of wingspan, and I want to show show how the skeletal system operates in the owl. And I really want to learn that, because I think that's what anatomy get. It kind of gave you an advantage of, like, you know how the form is and stuff like that. So when I get a lot of this is how I end up drawing the owl. I hope you enjoyed this anatomy study. I learned a lot for owls. I'm interested in doing more other anatomy studies. So if you're interested, you can suggest any animals down below, and I will try to get to them. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye. And enjoy the drawing.
Kaale.